you know about the murders?
I know 2 kids were murdered at the Origa house.
Are you aware that there's a third in the hospital?
I was not. Are you aware of the incident that took place at the Origa residence?
I've heard the stories, yeah.
Did you know any of the victims?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so let's start with who you are.
My name's Audrey.
Okay. And what is your relationship with the victims?
Abby was one of my best friends.
What's your name and your position in the community?
My name is Stone and I'm a homicide detective.
How long have you been a police officer?
A little over 2 years now.
What do you think about the claim that supernatural powers were involved?
I would agree with that claim.
I think it's ridiculous. I think people are just scared just because, murder is scary, and I think that's how people react to that kind of thing.
Yes, I do believe that there is something in there. I've seen a lot of spooky things at that house. I've heard a lot of spooky stories.
Did you believe in the supernatural before being assigned this case?
Not before this, no.
Do you believe now?
We're getting there.
Are you aware of the murders 60 years ago?
Indeed, where 2 people were killed in a similar fashion.
Do you think that these events are somehow connected?
Definitely.
I don't see how, being so far apart.
Frankly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, and did you know this before she went in there?
I did. We all did. I had no idea she was going into that house.
Have there been any links made between this case and the original murders that happened in the house over 60 years ago?
Not at the time. It's just too hard to connect things that are that far apart.
And now, 60 years later, 2 more murders have happened.
And what do you think about the idea that some have to demolish the house?
I think that might anger the spirits that reside there. Might be best just to leave them alone.
I could see it getting demolished, just, 2 murders in that place. Probably not good to resell it.
I think they'll probably want to take it down.
With a possible murderer at large, what do you advise for the community? Any special precautions?
Just be aware of any suspicious figures. Try to stay away from abandoned houses. Don't be out there too late.
If you could say something to Abby right now, what would you say?
I'd probably tell her not to be stupid and trespass on private property.